Greetings everyone, Professor Prinny here, and today I'm here to play the second Penguins themed game of the month, Polar Penguin Post. Interesting Korean indie game that I found hidden within the depths of Steam that's not had very many eyes on it. This game's been in early access since 2022, and honestly, I don't know if the development of this game is going all that well or not, because the last time the devs made an update regarding this game was back in April this year. But yeah, this time around we're gonna do some logistics management, and well, by management I mean we're like optimally packaging supplies over to places, just based on what I've seen from the trailer. That's what I think this game is all about. But yeah, the art direction for this game was enough for me to give this game a go. But yeah, as I mentioned, this game is a Korean game. Even in the options, it says that the English is in beta or the Japanese is in beta too. But yeah, here we are. And from what I've seen in the Steam discussions, there might be some bugs, persistent bugs that we'll encounter that may make things a little unplayable. But like I said, this game had enough artistic charm to it that I'd give it a go. So let's just go ahead and start. Oh goody, well, this screen hadn't been translated. Oh, fun stuff. Honestly, in the corner it says development build as well, so honestly, again, I don't know what the how this game's gonna go. Oh my goodness, wow, okay, there's a lot of Korean. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope there's someone who can read Korean here, because I for the life of me cannot. I've done taekwondo before, but that doesn't mean I can read Korean. You know what? I can't exactly just copy and paste the text into a machine translator or anything. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go. Oh, okay. There's some story here that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess we could just make something up. Okay, these two over on the left being chased by like bears or something. What language is even that? This is Korean. This is Korean, Arthur. Like I mentioned, this is a Korean game, so yeah. I mean, I say it to English as well, but okay, a lot of the text has just not been translated despite that. Oh dear. Actually, it makes me wonder if this story text is at least being translated into Japanese, as there was a Japanese option too. Not like switching to Japanese would make things any better for me. Oh, cool. Well, there's the penguins. The army of these cute, cuddly, cube-shaped brethren. As long as the game is fun, that is true. Like I said, the thing that attracted me to this game was the art direction, and it's just buried in Steam. At least this was one of the few penguin-themed games that I looked up on Steam that didn't look like garbage. So, yeah, here we are. Oh, what did this person see? Okay, there's a village here. People don't look like they're not doing too well. Hey, here's a penguin. Here's a cube-shaped penguin. Oh, hang on. You know what? I think it'd help if I had my cursor out. Okay, there we go. Question mark. Oh, never mind. The cursor's just still not popping up, despite the fact that I. Okay, fine. Cursor's just not popping up. Here's a cube-shaped penguin. What are they gonna do? They can read, they can carry stuff. And there we go. We've made a logistics company. Alright. Chapter 0, Penguin Delivery Open. Okay, the initial comic bit wasn't translated, but at least this part is. Okay. DJ Gary. The Gary Studio, which opens the day, will announce 6:30 a.m. Okay, the English is already quite rough. From now on, I will deliver the news that happened in Winter Mountain. This is the first news. There's a massive snowstorm in Winter Mountain. The whole area of Winter Mountain was damaged, and avalanches flooded south and southwestern areas. Oh, honestly, I think the translation's going to be quite enough entertainment itself. We want you for Winter Mountain volunteering. Fortunately, the local patrol quickly evacuated the residents because they noticed early signs of a landslide. No casualties. But the area was buried in the snow. The weather is getting colder, so the snow is freezing. Yep, that tends to be what happens to snow in the cold. Yes, I think it's going to be hard to recover quickly. Pengu, yes, Kaylee, hello. Penguin. I hope the weather gets warmer so that those affected by this disaster can go back home as soon as possible. Please show a lot of interest to all the listeners of Gary Studio. Yes, please. Show interest to my viewers and not the radio show itself. This is the second news. The news is that's the cold wave that has continued since the snowstorm is likely to be so long that the end is unpredictable. Oh my goodness. I think my English is going to get significantly worse just from reading all this. It could be the beginning of a long disaster that's going to happen in Winter Mountain, said Morrison, head of the Winter Mountain Meteorological Administration. Gosh, we could also make a drinking game out of every time DJ Gary here mentions Winter Mountain. Oh, you can read a bit of Korean, Kaylee? Well, at the very least. Man, if you were here a bit earlier, it would have been nice if you could have helped us translate the initial comic bits at the start of this game, but, well, here we are. Maybe you could at least translate the news articles up above the text box here. Outside Winter Mountain, especially in the east, there is still a blizzard, so you have to pray that it doesn't reach Winter Mountain. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Winter Mountain's in trouble. Sorry. No, there's no need to apologize. Your timing's just a bit off, that's all. Oh, actually, is this person named Gary because it's similar to Goryo? That would make a whole lot of sense, actually. What happens to Winter Mountain? I hope it's unnecessary worry. This is the third news. It's the saddest news I'm going to deliver today. It is said that it is virtually impossible for workers outside Winter Mountain to return due to the damage caused by the snowstorm. Good man, the translation is just... It's so bad, but in a good way. It's just like Google Translate vibes, that's all. The biggest problem is the weather getting colder. They say they can't find their way back to Winter Mountain because the snow won't melt. To make matters worse, there are many places outside Winter Mountain where it is still snowing. Yeah, I think Winter Mountain would do that, wouldn't it? Let's see. From what Kaylee can read, the snow just mentions about the snowfall and the penguin. I see, I see. Well, to be fair, look how cute and cuddly it looks. Wouldn't you want one of these? Wouldn't you want one of these as a pal? These problems overlap, and it is becoming increasingly difficult to know whether research workers can return to Winter Mountain or not. Eventually, the Royal Disaster and Safety Countermeasures Headquarters decided to treat workers who worked at a research base within 10 kilometers outside Winter Mountain and those who could not return as missing. Speaking as a translator, this is very Google Translate. I know. Yo. Will the language still change if we just change the language right now? Okay, it would change automatically. I mean, we could just continue in Korean, but I won't be able to understand any of it. Same if it was in Japanese. I mean, I could probably say the characters, but I won't understand them. And I'm sure even the Japanese translations also probably Google Translate. Oh, whoops. Go back to English, please. Thanks. I will inform you of the missing persons list at the end of the broadcast. Yeah, there's actually a game that's been in early access on Steam since 2022, and I've mentioned already that the game's last update from the devs in any way, shape, or form, whether like as a bit of news or like an actual update to the game, was back in April this year. And yeah, not much. And apparently their Twitter accounts got hacked back then. So again, I don't know if there's any progress being made in this game or not. But at the very least, it looks nice, and I'm already enjoying the Google translated dialogue. It's just a shame like the early comics weren't translated. Alright, this is the fourth news. Oh my goodness, there's more news? Min, a biologist at the Rear Research Base who miraculously returned, brought in a creature called Penguin. Yes. Yes. That is indeed how we are meant to be referred to as, yes. The most fascinating thing about these penguins is that they act like they understand what people say. They do that. I mean, I do that. I understand people words, yes. A lack of translated puns and stilted sentence structure is a telltale sign. Speaking as someone who has had to edit Google translated translations, fun stuff. To be fair, it's not too bad translating Google Translate stuff. It's just ensuring you have the cultural or verbal knowledge to understand what it is the original was trying to convey in the first place. Biologist Min says the biggest reason he was able to return to Winter Mountain was because he was accompanied by a penguin. People at Min's return said that black creatures surrounded Min as if protecting him. Oh, okay. There's an army. Oh, yeah, that was what we saw in the comic. Okay, so Min was the character surrounded by all the QB penguins. I happened to see it too, and it was amazing that it was black and square. Okay, so they are canonically square. Good to know. This is the last news of the day. Winter Mountain wants you now. The Royal Disaster and Safety Countermeasures Headquarters is recruiting volunteers for the restoration of Winter Mountain. We need your help to reorganize Winter Mountain as soon as possible. If you are interested in volunteering, please visit the first meeting room of the Nightwolf Palace. This concludes the news and gives you the missing persons list. I'll skip saying goodbye for today. Thank you for listening today. Round from Blue-Eyed Fox Base Weather Tower. Tessa from Blue-Eyed Fox Base, the first observation station. Rowan from the White Mouse Observatory. Oh, okay, no, this is the missing persons list. Oh. Okay, it might just be like how Korean paragraphs are probably structured. This has gotten me really confused about this part. Do you want to... No, I don't want to skip. Okay, never mind. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright, day 1. Polar Penguin Post. Today is my first open day. I look forward to working with you. Alright, what do we do? Okay, no, we've still got more cutscenes to go through. Good morning, sister. Did you sleep well? No. Did I sleep for 2-3 hours? What are you doing? Cleaning? Okay, no, I presume Min there is trying to say she's only slept for 2 to 3 hours, no? or is that like a legitimate question? Okay, you know what? Maybe, but it is worded weirdly. Every worker should treat their working place with respect. We have to take care of it for good karma. Maybe you're too diligent? Also, penguins might trip and fall when it is messy. If we keep this place clean, then it will be easy to find what we need, which is helpful as well. You're right. Let's go in and talk about the details. I was a local public warehouse manager. For a short time, though. Anyway, I have experiences needed for this job, so just trust me. Okay. Ta-da! What do you think? Easy, convenient, a refreshing new workplace. He's excited. Well, thanks for pointing out the obvious, Min. So let's get to work. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, how to play. Toto 1. Okay, that's not too bad. Order sheet. To start and end the delivery is the order sheet. Please look at the order sheet and put the delivery in the bag correctly. Inventory. You can drag and place the delivery items in the inventory in your bag. I think there's quite a few redundancies in there. Yeah, you do not need inventory and bag in the same sentence there. If you misplace the item, let's see, you can either or right-click to remove, or can you just move? Then, do you misplace the item? Then throw the delivery out of the bag, or right-click that. The item will go back in the inventory. Okay, so you can't just reorder while the item's already in the bag. Okay. Is that it? Oh, okay, there was a second page I completely missed. Okay. If you have placed all the delivery items, drag the order sheet and put it on the bag. You can't go back to an order once placed. Make sure to check again before attaching the order sheet. Okay, and looking at the top of the screen, I think there might be a time limit too. So we have to be quick about ordering these packaging these goods. Oh, please do me a favor, end the day with an average success rate of 70% or more. Yeah, sure, we could probably do that. And we can click on what I presume to be our home there. Alright, we'll just start and see as we go. Okay, so... Right, we need a royal notice and a blue letter. Okay, go. Royal notice and blue letter. Okay, go. Green letter, blue letter. Okay, go. Royal notice, blue letter. Go. Royal notice, green letter. Go. 2 blue letters. Okay, what a surprise. Royal notice and green letters. No one really wants those water bottles or micro bars, huh? Right, green letter, blue letter, royal notice, green letter, royal notice, blue letter, just go, double blue letter again, royal notice, green, double blue, royal green, double blue again. Wow, everyone loves the blue letters. Royal and green, royal blue, green blue, double blue again, green blue, double blue. We do not have 2 blues. Oh. Oh dear. What did I miss on number 2? Oh, it was a royal and a green. Ah, damn it. Well, that's really... I thought I was doing so well. I thought I was doing well then. Damn. Damn, what a shame. But otherwise, everything else seems to be perfect. Okay, that probably explains why the last order was off. Because I messed up with the order number 2. Oh, we can re-challenge if we want to, but... You know what? I'm going to try and do that perfectly. We're going to do that again. I mean, I don't need to, but I want to. Right, double blue. Oh, hello. Go. Royal blue. Royal green. Double blue. Royal blue. Double blue. Royal blue. Green blue. Royal blue. Okay, I was about to put green in there. Green blue. Double blue again. Royal green. Royal blue. Double blue. Oh, order please. Royal green. Royal blue. And double blue. Okay, that looks good. Green, blue. We can't... we're kind of stuck here. Oh. What do I do? Should I... Oh, we could press the go home button early. Okay. Okay, we sent out less penguins, but at least we got the orders perfect this time. Will Hideo Kojima's Penguin Adventure be making an appearance this month? It will not. I had considered it, but it will not, Kaylee. It will not. Yeah, it was on one of the games I had considered for this month, but no, it will not. Alright, day 2. Small food and drinks have been added to the shipment. Okay, now people want the water bottles and the tinned canned food, okay. Oh. Your Majesty? Okay, alright. Okay, that's good. Wait, what is he riding? Where is this conversation even going? So you mean you want the penguins to be accepted as residents of Winter Mountain? And you would like to run a delivery business to prove what penguins do for Winter Mountain as residents? That is correct, Your Majesty. There will be days where people cannot leave their house if the snowstorm stays as it is now. But penguins can slide down on icy hills. Yes, they can. Right on their bellies, too. Oh yeah, how's the game audio for you guys? I think it might be a bit loud. I can just reduce it if need be. Min, I know you used to work at the observation base far away from Winter Mountain. I heard that you are a biologist. You might be the penguin expert, but... But what? Right, what are you thinking, sister? There's nothing I can do. I should focus on work. Hey, why are you not answering? Oh, okay, sure, that... I guess that was an event that Min... happened to Min earlier? I mean, she must have gotten approval if we're working with the Polar Penguin Post here, no? Alright, R key to rotate items. 90 degrees clockwise. Audio's fine? Okay, that's good. I'll keep it as is then. Alright, deliver more than 3 times and it has to be perfect. Okay, that's easy enough. End the day with an average success rate of 75% or more? We can do that. Alright, retort meatball and a green letter. Go. 2 micro bars and 2 retort meatballs. Okay, wow, we're just dealing with easy items still. Retort meatball, green letter, go. Can... Oh, 2 cans and 2 retort meatballs. Okay, that can go. 2 micro bars and a water bottle. Small? Okay. Oh, whoops. Put that away. Green letter, green letter. Double water bottle and 2 cans. Go. Retorts and green letter. Okay, go. Water and can. Whoops, no! No! It needed 2 of each, damn it! Okay. Where's the water bottle? There's the water bottle. Okay, 2 cans, 2 cans. 2 meatballs. Go, go, go. Micro bars, 2 of them, and meatballs, 2. Go, go, go. Water bottles, cans, cans, go. Micro bars, 2 of them, and a single water bottle this time. Can, meatball, meatball. Newt to you too as well, Shadow. How are you doing today? Water bottles, can, go, can. Meatball, meatball, can. Okay, day's end. Okay. It was almost perfect. I messed up 1 order. You know what? Actually, I love the, what is it? The, tally at the end of the day here. I assume the sardine cost is because of the penguins. They need to be fed. They need their sardines. They need to be paid too. You know what? I am fine with this. We could just move on. Oh, you finished Expedition 33, Arthur. Nice work. Man. Fun thing for you, though. There had to be a content update dropped today. A new area had been added. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm considering whether I should do another stream of Expedition 33 with the new content. Because, what was it? A new area had opened up. Verso's drafts. I'm considering it, but I might do a poll later today to help me decide on that. Alternatively, I was just considering to just put an unscheduled stream up and then just surprise everyone with it. But I do prefer my streams more scheduled, and I'm in no rush to try out the new content either. I still haven't beaten the foe down in the abyss either. That's still on my bucket list for Expedition 33. Right. Oh yeah, and congratulations to Expedition 33 for winning the Game Awards this year. A few more big deliveries came in. Right, House of Min and Hour. Did I watch the Expedition 33 Awards last night? I did, Kaylee. I stayed up, which is... I probably sound a bit tired to some of you folks because I did stay up and I only had 6 hours of sleep because I needed to wake up for my guitar lesson. So yeah, I'll be taking a good long rest after this stream is over. Right. Okay, that's a weird sound these brethren of mine are making, but good to know. Pong, where are you going? Do we have... Oh, wait, that's Ours the guy, right. Pong, where are you going? Do we have a visitor? Yes, I am coming. Huh? Who are you? Hello, I came to bring you something from the Secretary Department at King's Palace. Are you Min? Well, I am Min. Please come in. It is cold outside. I mean, I presume it would be, considering we are in a place called Winter Mountain. Get in, Poing. Okay, the penguin's now called Poing? Oh, fun Google Translate shenanigans, I see. Well, thank you, but I only need a moment. You visited King's Palace to discuss business investments a couple of days ago. Is that right? Yes, and I failed. After you left, we had additional discussions regarding your proposal. I would like to deliver the result today. This is... Please accept it. This is a deed of an old factory building that is no longer in use. The building might need some repair work, but it is fully usable. The King's Palace decided to test out the work for the future you've mentioned. For the next 7 days, you're in charge of food and mail deliveries at Winter Mountain. It shouldn't be difficult. If you successfully deliver packages for the next 7 days, we will grant you full access and rights to run your business in the building. That means... I hope your business passes the test and flourishes with Winter Mountain. Yeah, I already mentioned it already, but I do feel like my English is going to regress after this stream. Alright, placing the same items in succession. Oh, okay, we can just dupe items. Although I assume the items would be pulled out in the inventory if we do that. Control key and drag. Okay, that is handy. That is very handy. Although the only downside is Control and R are in very different, quite far apart from each other on the keyboard. It's quite the stretch. Okay. Oh, what's this star? Everything is prepared. Now you need to give this to them, and if they accept it, the test will begin. Are you okay with it? Yes. This is something that His Majesty once rejected. I am aware of it. You'll be held responsible, a responsibility that may be greater than you think. Haha, are you worried about me? I am worried about Winter Mountain. I knew you'd say that. I am not joking. I am not doing this for fun as well. I didn't mean to offend you. I know! You're just that kind of person. That's why we trust you, isn't it? I just think we need them for the future of Winter Mountain. Okay. The dialogue is just everywhere. It's like we've barely gotten to know these characters, and there's already quite a lot of plot shenanigans going on. Hi, I'm from Polar Penguin Post. I'm here to bring you the company management documents you mentioned. Hello. Thank you for coming here on a cold day. Please hand me the documents. Gee, wouldn't every day be cold in Winter Mountain? I will prepare the confirmation for you. Please wait a moment. Okay. Would you like some tea while you wait? Alright, right. End the day with an average success rate of 80%. We can do that, and 3 or more times. We've been doing more than 3 deliveries a day. Those are no problem whatsoever. And they have to be perfect. Oh, we've had no trouble. No trouble with that. Alright, let's get day 3 started. Stew roll, spicy. Duplicate that. They want cream and tomato too. Tomato, duplicate that. Okay, order all good. Microbar medium this time. Ooh, hello. And medium water bottle. That could go there. And they want tomato. Oh my goodness, so many items have been added in. Oh wait, that's just 1 microbar. Let's see, stew brew and 2 water bottles. Okay, that goes. Double medium water bottle and cream and a blue letter. All right, off you go, buddy. All the stews. Okay, medium microbar. 2 of them, spicy roux and a royal notice. Microbars, 3 small ones. 2 mediums and a green letter. Okay, off you go, buddy. Medium. No, hello, no. Get in there, medium water bottle. Thank you very much. Cream stew and a blue letter. Double microbars, Prinny, microbar. M, just the 1, and it's double water bottle and stew tomato. Okay, go. Double microbar. Can we get this in time? No, we can't. Damn. Okay, that was a far worse performance than what we did last time. Goodness me. Although then again, there's a lot more items that got added to the inventory, and we have to scroll through it. Alright, I am okay with that. We shall go to the next day. Yes, coming! Ouch! Okay, Pong is a mischievous little bugger, isn't he? Pong, you're going to fall if you run like... Huh? Mr. Secretary, how can I help you? Any issues with the test? I don't think we made any significant mistakes. Yeah, there's only day 1 of this test thing? You're right. You didn't make any mistakes. But... Huh? Oh my goodness, the veins on our brethren here. He's going berserk, he's going wild, he's seen things. A fishing village called Grey Fox Village to the south of the palace was hit hard by a herd of walruses. We need to send a lot of supplies for the people and restoration. Could you safely deliver supplies needed for the restoration to the village? Okay, so we're delivering Okay, chapter 1, opening test. Okay, you'd think the chapter 1 screen would have occurred on the day 3 there, but you're not sure. Alright, news from Gary Studio again. The Gary Studio, which opens the day, will announce 6:30 AM. Today, I'll deliver the news that happened at Winter Mountain again. Okay, K-Leaf is still there. What about these bits of news? What's the What are people for and against here on the right? I presume that's what it is. Scientist Min, who miraculously returned to Winter Mountain, starts a new business. It's Min's delivery company with penguins. To explain kindly to my friends who didn't listen to the radio last time, penguins are black and square-shaped animals that Min brought from outside. Min argues that penguins' high intelligence and endurance and cold-resistant constitution are suitable for delivery work in Winter Mountain, which is getting colder and colder. Yeah, Winter Mountains do be doing cold stuff. I think Min is saying this. Try accepting them as residents of Winter Mountain. Trust me. Hey, if the penguins work, they deserve a place here in Winter Mountain. Totally not biased for my brethren or anything. It seems that the residents' opinions are even. Some residents support Min's project, saying, "When I met him in person, the penguin is smarter and nicer than I thought." However, there are some people who oppose it, saying, "I'm only smart, but I can't talk like a human. I'm not reliable." Is that the person who's opposing the policy saying that, or is that one of the penguins saying that? Oh, what? I think that's supposed to be the person who's giving their negative opinion saying that. What? Sure. I think it might be the eyes are not supposed to be eyes. They're meant to be the referring to the penguins themselves. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really feel my English deteriorating fast. I've seen penguins too. I'm a journalist at Winter Mountain, so I'll put my opinion on hold for now. This concludes today's Winter Mountain news. Then be careful not to go extinct again today. What do you mean that be careful not to go extinct again today? Is that like a regular occurrence on Winter Mountain? Jeez. Alright, day 4. It's a nice sunny day. There's a lot of stuff in the warehouse. I've got an inventory for you to see the shipments at a glance. I hope you use it well. I've also added categories so that you can check the delivery by item. I did a good job. Yeah, you did I presume you did do a good job there, Hour. How did this happen? I've never heard of a walrus around here in nearly 30 years. Maybe it is a mass migration? They get sick where they used to live. No, walruses don't like the fresh water of Winter Mountain, and he's afraid of you. And I presume that's meant to say there. Okay, yeah, these descriptors are yeah, doing funky Google Translate stuff. Yes. I don't come near the village unless the territory is completely reversed. Jeez. Maybe the walrus ran away from the snowstorm too. But they're not going to come near fresh water. It's punishment from the black bear god. What's going on? Things are already bad enough with the Google Translate translations. What's that? Kick that out now! Yeah, go on, Pong. Get rid of this guy. Okay, no explanation of where that bear guy came from? Sure. Okay, classification of delivery items. Foods, tools, resources, and special. Right, from now on you will be able to find the delivery quickly using the classification. There will be more and more items to ship, so practice using classification in advance. Okay, that would be handy. Before the game starts, click the inventory tab in the lobby and you can check the delivery items on today's order sheets. Okay. Right, so we're helping Grey Fox Village today, so we need to send items, some stew roux to Grey Fox Village. I mean, some of the ords will probably have that anyway. And just send some deliveries to Grey Fox Village. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we need... Okay, we've got water bottles up top already. Go to food. We need microbars, 2 of them. And a hammer. Alright, go. Wait, what? I made a mistake with the microbar. Oh dear. Well, we need 1 water bottle, a muffler. That's a tool, okay. And it's square. Alright, sure. And some glue. Glue. High-grade glue. Alright, shovels. Shovel. Where's the shovel? Shovel there. Oil lamp there. And a brick. Okay, just a single brick. Sure. Shovels, blankets, all good. Microbar, where's the microbars? Food, right. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Water bottles. 1, 2, 3. And a hammer. Oh, spicy. Spicy stew roux. We need 2. And tomato, we need 2. A shovel? Shovel. Okay, just the 1. Water bottle, just the 1. Muffler. That's just the 1. And glue was a material. Microbar is just a small 1. A hammer. And 2 bricks. 1, 2. This one needs glue. We need a muffler, not a blanket. And a water bottle. Okay, all good. More water bottles, some cream stew, 2 of them, and a shovel. Okay, 1 water bottle, a single muffler, and some glue. Microbar, hammer, and 2 bricks. Oh, spicy stew. And some tomato stew too. And a shovel. Probably for the snow. Here's a shovel. Here's a blanket. I was about to put the muffler instead. Oh, someone wants some bricks. Brick. Shovel, oil lamp and brick. Oh, days over already? Oh, okay, sure. Okay, wow, I royally messed up that first order, but otherwise, not too shabby. You know, I don't care too much for perfect. I'm just gonna continue as, yeah, just continue now. Oh yeah, we've been earning money, but we haven't been able to spend it just yet. I wonder what sort of things we'll be able to upgrade, if anything. Alright, day 5. Oh no, I need help. Is there anyone who can help? Ah, the Grey Fox Village leader, I see. Who are you guys? Hello, I'm Min, and I work with him, Our. I'm working on sending the items needed for the restoration work safely to here. Can I see the field manager? I'm the task leader in charge of the field, sending restoration supplies. Sure. Cool, okay, Pong likes this person. Oh, those guys who carried bags and piled things up. I was wondering where the guys from were flying... Okay, you know what, let me read that sentence again. Those guys who carried bags and piled things up. I was wondering where the guys from were flying supplies all the way here. Yeah, my mind is having trouble processing that, jeez. We're flying supplies all the way here. It's what you guys are sending. Yes, that is what we send, yes. Yes, they will deliver the necessary supplies to the site by the end of the restoration. As you already know, they're pretty reliable. Please feel free to let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. Confident. Cool. So is this kind of request okay? Please tell me. There are countless things to do at the recovery site, and a lot of that stuff has something in common. It means we use a lot of strength, therefore the food coming here is not enough. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Again, the sentence could easily be restructured there, but, yeah. Construction work is rough. Need lots of food to keep up strength. Yes, yes. Even if I want to buy food, there is too much work here. It's hard to go by itself. Buy it yourself, you mean? If you have any food in stock, could you send it here? I'll use it as a late-night snack. Of course, I'm not asking for it secretly. I'll write the bill down properly. I'd like to ask you, as long as it's not too much for you guys. Well, as long as you order it and actually make the payments, that's all okay by me. I see. I'll take care of it. Various things happen every day at Winter Mountain. If we solve the residents' problems and do them a favor, we will gain their trust and favor. I assume that's all the extra requests we've been doing out in the world there. Map. Click on the needy residents on the map. You can see what help the residents need. Click the region icon to pin help. If you want to know more about what they're asking, look here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this tutorial should have started earlier. We kind of figured this bit out ourselves. Just clicking on the residents and then completing their requests, filling up the bar on the map icon to unveil some sort of event or something. If you don't do it with the time limit, the request will disappear. Let's do a favor before the D0 passes. Okay, so it doesn't need to be done immediately from the looks of it. Alright, register today's to-do. If you think you can do it today, you can click and check. The checked request will be marked in today's to-do. Today's to-do. You can do the missions registered for today's to-do while playing games. If you succeed in carrying out the mission, you can earn the trust of each region. See what I mean by my English deteriorating? Pretty sure that last sentence was already mentioned a few pages ago, too. Alright, well, there's no one who wants our help at the moment, so, oh my goodness, oh, we've got yellow letters to send now, and red letters. Ooh. Oh, and another can, too. Oh, hello. Okay, there's, actual interactions between items, too. Oh, okay, and if we want to know what the items can ruin or get affected by, we need to pay. I don't know why we need to pay for that. You know what? Sure, we've got money. I'll pay for the information. Why the hell is the muffler like some fragile good? Depending on whether you have a muffler or not, the sensory temperature changes. It's vulnerable to pollution, blades, and flooding. Okay. Would the shovel count as a blade? Tools can break soft and weak things around it. Ah, okay, I see. So I assume the... Okay, I guess the shovel head is a bit of a blade, so that might be the... Probably needs to be careful about that. Oh, it's nice that there's an item search, too. My goodness, how many items are going to be added to this? Jeez. Man, questionable logistics indeed. Alright, let's just start the day. There's no one that needs any specific help, at least. Alright. Bar, hammer, and a brick. Go. No, it was 2 bricks. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, we just gotta move on. 2 spicy, 2 tomatoes, and a shovel. Go. Water bottles, 2 mediums, stew roux cream, and a shovel. Okay, off you go. Water bottle, medium, muffler. And some glue. Muffler, not the woolen blanket. Bleh. Microbar, hammer, bottle, water, medium. Yes, medium, yes, go. Wait, what? Okay, I don't even... Oh no, I'm messing everything up. Oh no! Here's your bricks, water bottles, shovels. Yes, all go in there. What's that? Bottles and cream. Okay, there we go. Water bottle, muffler, and some glue. Off you go. Shovel, oil lamp. Where's the oil lamp? There we go. Over there, and a brick. Water bottle, muffler, and some glue. Shovel, we can do that. Oil lamp, that we can also do that. And a brick. Brick. Off you go. Water times 2, cream times 2, and a shovel. Okay, off you go. Microbar, just a single one. Small hammer, 2 bricks. Well, so far I haven't needed to rotate anything, which is nice. Although I do dread when the orders start to get complicated enough for us to need to do that. Hammer, and a brick. Wait, I forgot one brick. Ah, fudge. Oh, wow, I've already made 3 mistakes this time round. Jeez. Cream. 2 creams. And a shovel. Okay, go. 2 spicy and a shovel. Oh, nope, day's ended. Okay, although 95% success rate though, I'll take that. I shall take that. And we did send out a much better number of penguins this time around. Translation, one was a popularity poll and the other was talking about a missing person. Oh, there's a missing person too. Interesting. Alright, day 6. Where are we going now? If the item is damaged, you won't receive the shipping fee properly, so be careful. We have to pay for the damaged goods, I see. We are responsible. If you put a pickaxe next to a glass bottle, it will break. I used to put a sickle next to the woolen blanket, but the sickle tilted to the floor and the blanket was torn. What should I do? First of all, is the only way to put it as far away as possible? Cuckoo! Pong, I'm busy right now. Can you hang out with me later? Huh? Later? Let's see. To whom it may concern. My name is Atifu. I am a priest who serves the Black Bear, the owner of this land. I've heard this before. Black Bear is watching you anytime, anywhere. You know what? That square thing you don't know where you're coming from. Yeah, the penguins, they come from the north, I presume. You're talking too much. It's not square, but a penguin. Anyways, the place where you brought the square is the sacred land of the Black Bear? Wait, is the High Priest questioning that whether or not the penguins belong to their land or not? The Black Bear is sleeping in a tunnel where the light cannot reach in the deep sea, but if you see him on the day, he wakes up. You can't avoid Black Bear's anger, so before that happens... Is this a warning or a threat letter? I am so confused. Take back the Black Bear's sacred land! We've started delivering to Gravehawk's village. I'm sure we'll have more clients in the future, right? For more efficient delivery, I added a feature that only allows you to view orders from the same region. Click on the tab on the right side of the order sheet. You'll only see the order sheet to the region you clicked on. Okay. Okay, so we can tailor deliveries to a specified area. Okay, damaged item. Hard or sharp deliveries often destroy fragile deliveries around them. Mainly iron, blade, or pointy items damage nearby delivery items. Okay. And quickly check delivery item properties. Next to the delivery box in the inventory, the material of this delivery item is briefly marked. Okay, if you look at the material of the delivery item, you can guess how to send the item. For more information, check the inventory in the lobby before you start working. Oh, there's already a lot to do. But yeah, we kind of figured out the, okay, so the microbar is fragile. All of the microbars are fragile, okay. So are the meatballs, okay, good to know. The dry noodles are fragile. The brick is both fragile and can be affected by something else. Bricks can't be used as weapons. On the contrary, they can. It can destroy the soft things around them. If it's polluted, it will be returned. Really? The oil lamp, it also affects, like, the noodles, the mugs, and the pots? Really? Okay, in general, what I'm seeing by what things are affecting, it's mostly just the dry noodles, the mugs, and the pots that are getting afflicted, so we need to be careful. Oh, okay, I see. There's the tags are on the left, so... Okay, you've got the general material you're working with. Oh gosh, like I mentioned, I'm already quite tired from having stayed up and then waking up early after the Game Awards, so... Yeah, this is already giving me a headache, jeez. Okay, well, we'll probably figure things out as we go along anyway. Oh, okay, and, downtown needs help, so what do we need? We need to finish a day without a broken item. Okay, we might need to take things slow this time. Send delivery to downtown of Winter Mountain, and... Okay, 4 perfect deliveries at least. Alright, starting off with medium microbars. Go, go, go. And a can. Just a can? Oh, okay, there they are. Oops. 1, 2, 3, and some dry noodles. 1, 2, just the 2. Grey Fox Village. You need a shovel, 2 oil lamps, and a mug cup. Wait, what? Oh, right, the oil lamp. Right, oops. Well, we only want downtown orders. Dry noodles. Dry noodles. Just the 2. We'll keep the mug cups away from there. And a red letter. Wow, it's been a while since we sent a letter out. Oh, you can't put the mug cups next to each other? Okay. Oh, that's evil. That is evil. Large water bottles. Okay, we need 2. Spicy roux. And some retort meatballs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? What did I mess up? Oh my goodness, wow, this is a really awful day for me. Oh my goodness. Large water bottles. An oil lamp. You know, keep that away from everything else. And a royal notice. Oh, 2 oil lamps. Hang on, they need to be separate too? Oh, wait. I'm sure I got that right. What the hell? Okay, we might need to redo this day. this rate. Oh my goodness. Where are the dry noodles? Dry noodles, mug cup? Yeah, keep the mug cups away from each other. And a red letter. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Medium micro bars. Those can stack on top of each other. 3 cans as well. We can stack those on too. And dry noodles. Okay, large micro bars. We need to be careful not to put the oil lamps near them. And a royal notice. Dry noodle, dry noodle. Here's a cup, keep those separate. And a red letter. Red. Large, large, too spicy. Spicy stew. And root retort meatballs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3 large water bottles. Hang on, almost messed that up. Micro bars, 2 large ones, the oil lamps. Honestly, the oil lamps should be able to go next to each other, no? Royal notice over away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Micro bars, mediums, 1, 2, 3. A few cans, 1, 2, 3. Dry noodle. Just the 2. 2 dry noodles again. Mug cups need to be separate, and a red letter. Wow, this day 6 is quite lengthy. We've been taking our time with some of these orders. Spicy stew. Retort meatballs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 micro bars. 3 cans and 2 dried noodles. 2 dried noodles this time. A mug cup. 2 of them even. Oh no, keep them separate. And a red letter. Oh, we couldn't put the... Ah, they can't be in the diagonal of the mug cup as well. Ah, okay. You know what, why don't we end the day here? And I want to retry that because one of the requests required us to not break anything. How many items did we break? We broke 3 things. Wonderful. Alright, just... Oh, whoops. I was supposed to retry. Oh well. Today's the last day of the test, so that you can become an official company. Fighting today! Good. If you do well by today, the test is over. You can officially become a company. Woo! And Polar Penguin Post can be an official thing in Winter Mountain. Finally, the last day. Of course, if you officially become a company, we'll have a lot of difficulties, right? But how can I be officially recognized? Right, Pong? No, don't skip. Before that, we'll have something to do. We'll have to do something about that stubborn lady. Return the Black Bear's sacred land! Return it! No, the penguins shall stay here in Winter Mountain. Since when has he been like that? He's been doing that since yesterday. When it's time to eat, she disappears and comes back. What? She brought a sleeping bag? Look, we've only rented a place from the royal family, so the ownership is over there. The address is wrong. Go over there and argue. Who cares? Black Bear going to be angry. I'm going to curse you guys. When Black Bear wakes up, he will sweep you away with huge waves and blizzards. I'm not responsible for that. Okay, I'm totally lost with the game's writing, but again, the art looks nice. Oh, great. We got more things to worry about. Item properties. Click the inventory tab in the lobby and you'll be able to check out the deliverables you're delivering today before you start work. On the right side of the inventory, there is item info that displays the information of the selected delivery item, so let's check it out. Okay. On the left, it shows the shape and material of the damage this delivery item damaged? Oh, no, I think it's just saying... That's trying to say on the left there. Those are the types of items this item will damage. And on the right... Okay, yeah, we figured this out. The warning sign... Yellow warning sign set mentions is the items this can get ruined by, and then the left is the items that item can destroy. Preview will tell you which deliverables are vulnerable and which deliverables are destroyed. You can tell the size of this delivery item when it is placed in the bag. Okay, but generally assume that's the area around the item is the affected area. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure. And you press triangle to... Well, T to mirror. Oh, not triangle. Okay, so we got the sickle now? Okay, not yet. Not yet. Oh gosh, the pot is super fragile. Jeez, it's affected by so many things. Oh wait, no, I got them the wrong way around. Okay, no, the yellow warning sign says what that item will ruin. Right, okay, no, I see. And then the fragile symbol is these items can affect this item, right? Okay, I had the wrong way around this entire time. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna rely on intuition because this is a lot of info. So much info. Okay, so the D0 request is still there, so I assume we could still do that request. Okay, so we're gonna need to try and deliver an item without them breaking. It looks like we have an event here in downtown. Hi, is this the secretary's office? Yes, you've come to the right place. How may I help you? I have some documents to submit. Oh, wait a second, this and this? Well received. Please give us a moment while we prepare the confirmation for you. Okay. You look tired. I got lost on my way here, except for the research tower. The only place in the King's Palace I had a chance to visit was the audience room. That's surprising. Every Winter Mountain citizen visits administrative departments once a year at least. How do you know that? Because this guy is the chief secretary, probably? He probably has all the data? Yeah, statistics. Exactly. Ah, okay. It means your life was different from the regular people here. Do you feel comfortable living in Winter Mountain? Wow, I didn't expect him to say that. He seems so cold. Well, I can't say I'm comfortable here because I am busy every day, but it's not bad. Busy life keeps unnecessary thoughts away. That is great to hear. You will need to submit more documents for a while since it's the beginning of your business. Here's your confirmation. Take a good look and try to remember the route on your way back. It will be helpful when you come next time. Noted. Thanks. Okay, so just some administrative work from Min. Okay. Sure. Okay, so deliver 2 red letters to downtown Winter Mountain and finish a day without a broken item. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Actually, wait. I see. We can only accept a maximum of 3 requests. Alright, well, we can still do a Grey Fox Village request, but we're gonna prioritize the Winter Mountain ones. Alright, don't break anything this time, Prinny, please. Alright, double microbar, 2 oil lamps, and a royal notice. Off you go. Right, 2 cans. 1, 2, a woolen blankets, and oh, processed wood. You know what? Let's just keep the items separate from each other. That'll make things easier for me mentally. Mugs, those need to be separated, and red letter. Okay, microbars, medium. And 3 of them. Some cans. And 2 dry noodles. Okay, shovel. Shovel, 2 oil lamps. And a mug cup, just the 1. 2 cans. Cement. Cement. Oh, that's a beefy bag. And a yellow letter. Okay, simple enough. Okay, the cans to Grey Fox are done, so we should just focus on the red letters to downtown. Oh, well, speaking of which, we got a request for downtown anyway. Dry noodles, 2 of them. And a mug cup. Mug. Okay, microbars. Large. Oil lamps. 1, 2, and a royal notice. Let's see. Medium microbars. We need 3. A few cans as well. Those need 3 and dry noodles. All good. Large water bottles. 1, 2, 3. Where are the woolen blankets? There they are. We need 2 and a shovel. Oh, okay, no, we need to rotate the shovel here. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Okay, shovel, some oil lamps, and a mug cup. Bottle. Spice stew, spicy. And some meatballs. Retorts. Okay, at least service this time around is going well. Right, mug cups must be separated, and red letter. Microbar medium. Oh, hang on. There we go. Some cans. 1, 2, 3. Noodles. Dry noodles. Just the 2. Oh, hang on. It's 3 microbars. Oh my goodness. I almost messed up this order. Large. Spicy stew. Oh, that's tomato. Oops. It's spicy. And finally retorts. Meatballs. Alright, good old 2 microbars. Some oil lamps. And a royal notice. Okay, wow, a lot of people are really ordering these 3 large water bottles, damn. Blanket and a shovel. This needs to be rotated to face away from the blankets. Can. Just 2 woolen blankets. That'll be fine. And some processed wood. Medium microbar, 3 of them. 3 cans, and then 2 dried noodles. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of orders. Do we need to continue? You know what? I'm satisfied with just ending the day here for this run. Ooh. Not gonna lie, this game has been mentally draining in more ways than one. Both from reading the Google translated text and the keeping track of where I need to place items and trying to make sure everything's perfect. But yeah, managed to do a good job this time at least. Right, next day. The schedule for the 7th day is over. This is the end of our exam, right? I wonder how you saw us working for a week. Thank you for your efforts. The royal family is happy with your achievements. Then, congratulations on becoming a company. As of today, this building will be registered as the official place of business for Min and Hour. However, don't forget that this is just the beginning. Royal recognition and the recognition of the people of Winter Mountain are 2 different things. Remember when your penguin first entered the Winter Mountain. We can't force trust in you on this whole Winter Mountain, even if you've done a great job of testing. So in the future, you have to send penguins to various organizations, businesses, and places to win the trust of the people in Winter Mountain. You think you'll play this game as well, Kaylee? Honestly, you might be able to get through this a whole lot better than I am if you can read Korean or even the Japanese. But yeah, I can't really vouch if the Japanese translation would even be okay or not. I presume it'd be better than the Korean to English at least. It's not going to be easy, but the royal family is counting on you. I'll be rooting for you too. So what's the name of the company? I need to make you a registration document and official work permits. The Polar Penguin Post, the PPP. The company's name is Polar Penguin Post. Oh, I just realized Min and Hour's name is meant to be the, like the, clock times. Ah, fudge. I was assuming that Min was meant to be, like, just a regular Eastern name, but I only just put the 2 and 2 together. Oh my goodness. Oh, damn it. Yeah, our penguins understand what having a work permit means. The penguins finally have their visas. Their work visas to work at Winter Mountain. Right, let's go around Winter Mountain from now on. Right, Chapter 2, Dr. Double A. Double A batteries? Alright, the Gary Studio, which opens the day, will announce 6:30 a.m. Today, I'll deliver the news that happened at Winter Mountain again. The first news. I'm sure you've all seen penguins stirring around the neighborhood these days, right? Don't be surprised, everyone. A delivery company where penguins deliver things. The Polar Penguin Post has been approved by the royal family. The royal secretary's office said, the Polar Penguin Post delivered a large amount of supplies for the restoration of the southern part of Winter Mountain. Thanks to this, it was possible for... text wrapping, thank you. Thanks to this, it was possible to create a fast recovery environment than expected. Polar Penguin Post will be in charge of supplies in the southern region until the restoration situation in the south stabilizes, they said, applauding Polar Penguin Post's participation in the restoration work. In fact, southern refugees are responding positively, such as, the penguin carrying a bag is cute, and the children were anxious about the sudden change of environment, but they found stability by looking at the penguin. Oh, penguins would do that to you, alright? I mean, look at me. Don't you find stability in your own life just by looking at me? Is it the effect of animal therapy? I've received a package before. They're doing a good job, unlike their dazed phases. Hey, don't go insulting our fellow cubed brethren like that, Gary. Second news. God, I think we're going to have a hard time eating sunflower seed chocolate for a while. You know that stores all over Winter Mountain are all out of sunflower seeds and chocolate, right? The news is that the cause of the out-of-stocks crisis has been revealed. You know that sunflower seeds chocolate is sold out in stores all over Winter Mountain, right? Yeah, you mentioned that already, Gary. That's a bit redundant, that question. The news is that the cause of the out-of-stock situation has been revealed. Again, redundancy, please. But the sudden snowstorm has slightly worsened the factory condition of Miko Co., which is making sunflower seed chocolates. This means that the restocking of sunflower chocolate will be delayed until Miko Co.'s machine inspection is over. Sunflower seeds, chocolates! You all agree, right? I don't usually feel anything, but when I hear that I can't get it, I suddenly want to eat it. I'm sad. I want to eat sunflower seed chocolate very much. So much so that Gary has died 100 times and has become endangered. Sunflower seed chocolate. Listeners at Gary's studio who know the stores that are in stock, please leave a message for Gary. Well, this concludes today's news. Then be careful not to go extinct again today. Why is that his ending? His closing off statements. Who keeps going extinct in Winter Mountain? Who? Oh my goodness. Oh well, at the very least, Gary's segments have been quite enjoyable. Aside from the consistent redundancies in his dialogue. Alright, day 8, good morning. Hello, Matin, it's me. AA, I opened the store. Why don't you come and see me since I can't come through the tab? Is the doctor here breaking the fourth wall? They could cut. They know they can just appear if we change tabs. Hour, there are so many things to move here. Help me. I'm going. Phew, the luggage is piled up like a mountain. It'll take a long time to move them all to the warehouse. Hey guys, be careful to get around. Pong, don't touch that. Ding dong. Who's at this hour? Probably you, Hour. Please organize this place, Hour. I'll go and see who's here. Okay, penguins, this needs to be moved to the C10 zone. Oh, they're so nice when they're stacked up so neatly like that. Oh wow, okay, jeez, the doctor here needs sleep. Hello, this is Polar Penguin Post. What brings you here? Huh? Hi, it's been a while. The door slammed shut. Okay, so this is our resident crazy sales lady. Oh my god! It's me! What's wrong, Min? It's me! Your best friend, AA! Okay, you're wrong, but you know what? Sure. Man, even our penguin brethren is unnerved.
I can't believe it. Why is that? You saw me. Are you kicking me out right now? So mean. I'm hurt by you, Min.
Min? What's going on?
Ghost! It's Ghost! Ghost!
Huh?
Man, open the door! Open the door!
Hey, I'm open it!
It's cold. Let me in.
It's a little cold. Come in. What's wrong with her all of a sudden? I'm sorry. She's not supposed to do that.
Oh, it's not that I don't understand. If it's her, it could be.
Man. Yeah. AA's expressions are really amazing. Not gonna lie, she's got really happy to really shady. Oh! Do you know about my sister Min? By the way, what kind of person are you?
Wow, where are my manners? I'm late to introduce myself. I'm Dr. AA. Feel free to call me Doctor or AA in a friendly way. If you want to call me better, you can call me Genius Scientist AA.
Are you scientist? She's basically said that already. Please.
I'm a scientist. No matter who looks at it.
Again, the sentence processing in my mind is just breaking me.
Oh, that's right. And let's take this first.
What's this?
What you guys need the most right now. Oh, try it try it, and if you like it, come to AA's laboratory at the Royal Lab Tower. I don't think I can meet Min today, so I'm going home. Thank you, bro. Adios.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. I wonder if that adios was in Korean too. The store is open. We can buy various inventions made by scientist AA, who was my sister's colleague at the store. I think it will be very helpful for delivery.
Hi, friend. I'm Dr. AA, a genius scientist. I'm here to burden your company's finances. Dr. AA's research shop, please use it a lot.
Okay, well, at least she's being honest. She wants our money. Sure. Let's buy a shield item. Shield items can be purchased at Dr. AA's store. Be careful not to run short when you need it. Let's use a shield item. When you need to deliver an item that can harm other delivery items, get help from the shield item sold by AA. Shield items are used as many as the number of cells that the delivery item occupies. Oh. So if you want to shield a too wide long item, you need 2 shield items. Is that what I'm understanding from here? Delivery items with shield items do not damage other delivery items or damage other delivery items. Or well, okay, I'm pretty sure that's trying to say it can't be damaged by other delivery items or damage other delivery items, which would make a hell of a lot more sense. Oh my goodness. Oh. My head, my poor penguin head. Alright, let's check the store. Okay, wrapping cloth and B left, there's 10. And a burlap bag that protects items from blades. Honestly, I think we could afford all this. Although, at the same time, I don't know why we can't see our funds, anywhere on the store page. That is super bizarre. Yeah, I'm not even covering it by my avatar. It's genuinely not on the screen in any way, shape, or form.
Welcome. What do you need today?
We'll just sell you out, Dr. AA. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, yeah. We need to select an item first before we see our balance. Okay, but yeah, I'm covering that right now. Hang on. Yeah, it's just right there behind me. But yeah, with how much money we've got, I don't see why we couldn't just sell that all out. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the B left was how many we could purchase, but no, that's just how much we have. Oh.
Hey, it's a good deal. Thank you.
I love Dr. AA's avatar. She's she's clearly all sorts of crazy. I love it. Oh my goodness, we've got extra large items now. Goodness me. Oh, we can deliver newspapers now too. Alright, we've got an event at the Grey Fox Village.
Hello, Mr. Supervisor. How are you?
Welcome, Polar Penguin Post.
Have you received the packages? The penguins went out for delivery to the recovered area.
Of course. Thanks to you and these little guys. I appreciate it a lot. Other workers are also motivated.
I'm flattered. Glad to hear that. We will try our best. How's the work progressing?
Well, just finished urgent stuff. Back in the days when we came here for the first time.
Was it that bad?
Don't even mention. We couldn't even start restoring the houses because they were about to collapse.
Oh. Fir Tree Village was also affected by the snowstorm, and the support was divided.
Correct. I used to work there, and after the unfortunate event, I moved to Grey Fox Town. There was a heavy snowstorm once in every few years. Perhaps the royal family administration was also prepared for the heavy snowfall. But then there was unexpected damage by the walruses.
Oh no!
I kept you too long. Sorry.
No worries. I came here to check. Maybe we can find ways to help. What about the people? Are they okay?
No worries. People of Winter Mountain are strong. A lot of them are already participating in the restoration. They overcame what happened 30 years ago.
That is true. Thank you for your words. We will try our best to be helpful.
Thank you, and good luck. Alright, well, let's do all these requests, shall we? So, 3 woolen blankets to Grey Fox Village, just deliver it to downtown Winter Mountain, and some mug cups to Winter Mountain. Okay, those are easily doable. With the amount of time we've been giving each day, I think we can easily do them. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the days early once we complete the objectives, because oh my goodness, they take so long. Oh, and yeah, and as far as I'm gonna go with this game, I think we'll go as far... I'll stream for just 2 hours. Yeah, that seems like a good time to end things. I was only... Like, a lot of the... Like, I mentioned last time when I... Yeah, last time I mentioned when I was gonna do this penguin theme month, I did mention that these streams were probably gonna be shorter than the usual 4-hour length. Alright, let's see. Downtown Winter Mountain, they need mugs. Let's just separate those for now. Coats for children. Where would those be? Work clothes, coats for childs. Yellow letter. And... Oh, wait, it's just one coat for children and newspapers. 2 mugs, a coat, a letter, and 2 newspapers. Okay, that's all good. Oh, we finally have the sickles now. That could go on the edge. We also need a hammer. Well, at least this time we don't have a request that needs us to do this perfectly. A tile. And a radio. Ooh, we can give radios out too. Oh my goodness, where? Where is this radio? Okay, no, seriously, where is this radio? Oh, there it is, I found it. Okay, pickaxe. Okay, we'll just leave that over on the left. Radio. Again. Okay, finally found where it is on the tools tab. And work clothes and 2 cans. Mug cup? Scissors. Just the one. Coat. Actually, let's rotate that. Point it upwards, because we probably don't want it near the coat, even though it's going to be hard for the scissors to cut anything while it's closed like that, even accidentally while shipment's being made. Oh, we still need to do delivery for Downtown Winter Mountain. 2 mug cups. Coat for child. A yellow letter. And 2 newspapers. Okay, now we need deliveries to Grey Fox Village. We need the hook. Some work gloves. A bundle of straw. And a red letter. 2 sickles. Hammer, a tile, and a radio. Where's the tile? Pickaxe, radio. Work clothes. And 2 cans. Let's see, a can. A pickaxe. Processed wood. And a yellow letter. Sickle. No, that's a hook. We need a sickle. Sickle and hammer. A tile and a radio. Oh, great. I almost got that. Let's see. That Grey Fox Village request? You know what? We didn't get a single order for woolen blankets, so I'm just going to ignore that. No, we're just moving on. What's that? Penguin? 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 Yes, I am feeling very penguin, Kaylee. Did you see that pickaxes and sickles came into the warehouse? Sharp shipments tear paper and cloth, so be careful. I brought a new bag. Don't you want to look around? Sure, Dr. AA, sure.
Huh. Hey, Min. This is the truth. I'm not a ghost. Min, do you believe me if I walk on the water? That'd be ridiculous. You can't walk on water. And that's why I want to say, I can't believe you're alive. But that's true. Wait. What's wrong, Hour? So, did you know each other? Did you have a friend? Are you asking Min had a friend? Right. You're right. Min doesn't have many friends. Wow. Some friend you are, Dr. AA. Jeez. What did Min do to deserve that? I really want to punch you. Oh my. Hey, she never talked about her friend. Min, why did you? Were you ashamed of me? Now that I see you, I know why she didn't tell me about you. Oh, Min's brother is more spicy than his looks. By the way, have you tried the things I gave you? It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I was just about to need those things. You've always had a great timing, AA. Wink. Okay, I think already Dr. AA is my favorite character. Out of all the people we've met thus far, jeez. They've got so much personality. It's so annoying. You should have contacted me that you came back alive. Your brother is very confused right now, isn't it? You know it well. Can you explain it to me? Can we get the backstory? Yes, please. Of course. Min and I have known each other for a long time. When did our great history begin? It was 15 years ago. Yeah, the explanation is long. You've known each other that long? AA is my middle school friend. But I didn't know Mr. AA. I think it makes more sense that AA is a she, but freaking when you're translating the Eastern languages over into English, the freaking genders kind of get lost in translation along the way, literally. Well, that's possible. AA is explaining right now. Anyway, when we were in middle school, we recognized each other as at first sight. Oh, cool! We didn't know then. Our lives are mixed up. Hearts. It's such a bizarre chemistry, but I love it. Since we first met, the class schedule has been overlapping. After the major split, all the liberal arts classes overlapped. That's how I went to middle school, high school, and university together. Even the job went to the same place. It's a terrible, simple connection, isn't it? Aren't you explaining our long and beautiful years too simply? I think I've explained it at length. Okay, cool. So they've been together for like their educational years and a bit during work too. He reminds me of the character from 9 Rip. I don't know what that is, but yeah, we'll just go from there. The same place with the job? Then AA? Yeah, right. He worked at the Whitehorn Whale Research Station. I thought I was the only one who came back to town from there. Wouldn't I be surprised, of course? Oh wait, are the purchases temporary? I'm pretty sure we had 20 last time. No, I bought some earlier. Oh. Oh, well, I'll be. Alright, sure. Hi, I'm from Polar Penguin and Post. I came to submit the quarterly statement documents. Well received. Please wait a moment. Phew, it is warm in here. It is freezing outside. It must have been challenging for you to visit here.
It was. I have a question. Can I ask you something?
Sure, if it is the question I can answer.
Yes, if it's the question I can answer, not a question I can answer. It's about our administrative paperwork. Administrative department usually takes care of Winter Mountain's administration, isn't it? I mean, I assume the administrative department would be the department to handle administrative documents of the administrative kind. Right? Very administratively.
Yes.
Then why does Polar Penguin Post submit our documents to the secretary's office?
Why are you asking this?
Because the secretary's office is in the King's Palace. My paperworks are regular company management documents, and usually administrative department takes care of them. But we submit it to you, and you are the chief of this office. You are a busy person. Is there a reason for this favor? I am just curious.
You aren't quite familiar with the King's Palace.
Didn't I mention it before? I used to work in the palace. I think the siblings both worked in the palace in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but I think this is the first time we've heard our mentioning they've worked in the palace as well.
I know it already.
How?
I saw it from the documents you submitted.
Are we involved in some top secret? Nope. Immediate denial. Totally not sus at all. I hope Polar Penguin Post is better than every Royal Mail. Goodness me. One can hope. But you've seen my performance thus far. We've got, like, some bit of a failure rate there, but at the very least, I could guarantee a 90% success rate in deliveries.
Are you sure? There's no grand reason for the special treatment. You guys take care of creatures that were never seen around Winter Mountain before, and even work with them. You are just under stricter surveillance for security reasons.
That's the reason?
Okay. I hope you found the answer to your question. You may return now. Thank you for coming.
Alright, 2 requests. Use a shield item. Okay, that's easy enough. And 3 radios to Grey Fox Village. Okay, I don't think we even need to send anything to Winter Mountain, so... we'll just focus on Grey Fox Village. So we need a hook. A hook, Prinny, a hook. Work gloves. 2 of them, even. 1 and 2, a bundle of straw, and a red letter. Actually, so, shield item, if we just drag it over to something... Ah, okay, there we go, that's how it works. And yeah, use the 3 pieces of cloth. Okay, sickle, hammer, radio. Sickle... Where are the hammers? Hammer, hammer... Hammer time! A tile, and a radio. Ding. Okay, a can, a single can, a pickaxe, processed wood, and a yellow letter. Okay, pickaxe, radio, some work clothes, and a can. 2 cans, even. Okay, this time a single can with a pickaxe, some processed wood, and yellow letter. Yellow, yellow, yellow. We need to send 1 more radio to Grey Fox, and then we can just deliver to whichever place. Let's see. Pickaxe, radio. Work clothes, and 2 cans. 1, 2, and send. Alright, we could focus on all now. micro bar, extra large. Oh my goodness, that is massive. Jeez. And we need 2 of them in this order. Goodness me. 2 cans, scissors. Scissors. And the woolen blankets. Where are you? Okay, is this order okay? Or actually, you know what? Just for safety, we're gonna move the cans near the scissors and then put the woolen blanket underneath. Cans, pickaxes, processed wood, and a yellow letter. Alright, you know what? I'll make this last order. I am not too fussed with making any more money. We haven't seen anything that requires us to make huge purchases. A hook, work gloves. There's 1, there's 2. A bundle of straw and a red letter. Okay, yeah, we'll just end the day there. Hey, perfect. As it should be. Oh, we're getting taxed now? Oh, it's because we're an official business now? Damn. Alright, great job. Next day. Day 10. You know what? Day 10 sounds like a good day to end the stream on. We'll finish this one and then, yeah. Yeah, we'll end the stream for the day. Alright. Oh, I urgently need me some tools. Can you help me?
Min seems to be surprised that someone other than him came back alive from the research base, but I'm actually in the opposite position. What? I mean, I've had a real miracle before you came back to Winter Mountain, but the castle says they can't go to rescue the co-workers of the White Horn Whale research station.
Oh, that face. That face. That face on Dr. AA. Jeez, she's got the best expressions. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's perfect.
So wouldn't I have thought I was the only survivor of the White Horn Whale research station? Wait, yeah? How did you come back alive? That's still a secret. Please understand, AA. Min probably won't believe me no matter how hard I explain it.
Okay, now Dr. AA is referring to themselves in the third person. Goodness me, AA is all over the place. I love it. I don't know if that's a Google Translate thing or the writing's actually intentional for her.
That's your misunderstanding. Anyway, day wasn't long after AA was rescued. Mr. AA was having a really boring time every day lying in the hospital bed. The only joy I had was comic books and radio. But one day, I heard on the radio that Min Min came back alive. Seriously, I did 3 somersaults in surprise.
Not even surprise. Surprise.
I've said this before. You should have come to see me if you knew I was back. Wink.
Yep. Dr. AA is perfect. Absolute perfection. Yeah, not gonna lie, when I saw Dr. AA's sprite on like one of the screenshots on the game's Steam page, I was like, okay, you know what? That character might either be just playing creepy, or they'll be one of the characters I'd love from this game, and turns out that it's the latter.
Don't wink. Why? I heard on the radio that was so interesting. I heard you brought back the creatures you were studying at the White Horn Whales research station. Really like you. I was going to visit you when you sent the penguins back. Actually, AA is a very shy person. I'm shy when I'm with a creature I don't know.
Oh, yes. Well, Howard doesn't even know how to interject into this conversation.
However, you asked to accept penguins as residents of Winter Mountains, and I started a penguin delivery company. You left the comfortable and warm Winter Mountain to the Whitehorn Whale Research Station. I can't believe you made such a choice. Hong said, really touched at that time. What kind of person do you think I am? You are the one who will return the penguin to nature as soon as your body recovers. If it's you, I knew. I thought you'll leave again with the penguins as soon as the snowstorm subsided. You and your father think nature is good as it is, right? Why are you talking about my dad now? Wow, does AA know about my dad too? Yeah, our... Are you, like, foster siblings or something, or is this more Google Translate shenanigans? I know that Min hates his father. He is a great adventurer and ecologist. The public of the Winter Mountains generally think the same. You don't know because you're not my family. I don't really recommend talking about Dad to my sister. I thought about it for a long time and decided. Of course. I know that you are not the one who decides for no reason. Just an old friend that thinks it's an amazing decision. So, we're like needles and threads, rice cakes and red beans, bread and patties of hamburgers, right? There must be something I can do for you as the thread, red bean, and patty. Man, all those analogies, and AA's figured out which side of the combination they are. Oh, no, anything involving Dr. AA, we're not skipping, hell no. Were you that close? No, it's not. We're not that close. He's talking nonsense again. I finished what I was researching and brought it. Min called me a ghost and hit me at the door. AA was hurt. It's your fault, Min. I'm sorry about that. How to read the order sheet. Food and drink, please send the equivalent the number of cells written on the food and drink and name the delivery item. Okay, so now there is specified cell values for food and drink as well as specific delivery items now. Wonderful. Caution, delivery items do not be double checked. Okay, example, 4 food and 2 cans equals sends 4 cells of food and 2 cans. Okay. Right, Dr. AA store sells various functions to help deliver. Once you buy it, you can keep getting help. The price is a little high. Okay, we want to make as much money as possible. Okay, I guess we could do one more day of deliveries and then yeah, I'll end the stream there. AA's very useful convenience function is revealed for the first time. You can buy a new AA's technology that makes you shout, "There was such a convenient function?" If you buy it once, it is permanently applied. Why don't you buy it? Alright, we shall do that then. Go to the store and skills. Simplify viewing? Sure, that's free. We'll just buy it. Posting a delivery invoice with one touch. Purchase a machine that can attach a delivery invoice with one touch. If you press this machine, you can send a courier invoice by pressing the space bar. Okay, that's just for convenience sake. We don't need to apply a sticker ourselves. And recent delivery list. Create a short list of recent deliveries. Purchasing the skill will allow you to use the recent delivery list during the game. Does that mean we'll have order shortcuts if we see a delivery we've seen before? I assume that's the case. Anyways, we can buy all the upgrades, so we'll at least do that. And let's see, 3 towers to Grey Fox and use a shield item. Okay, so we're sending supplies to Grey Fox Village this time.
just Grey Fox. Starting off, we need a radio. Some pencils. Ooh, that's new. Work clothes. And some woodworking glue. Let's throw on the shield item as well. And send. Okay, cool. Yep, and I just need to press spacebar now. Radio. Work gloves ×2. Work clothes as well. And 2 towels. Where are the towels? Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay, starting off with a radio. Where the heck is the radio? Oh, there you are. Pencils, work clothes, and woodworking glue. Rope, ropety, rope. Ah, there we go. Oh, actual circle shape. Huh. Let's see, a hook as well, and a bandage. Of which we have a few. You know what? We can put that in the middle of the rope. Let's see, radio. Radio that killed the radio star. 2 work gloves, work clothes, and 2 towels. Okay, we can end the day early, but I'm not going to, considering now that we have permanent upgrades. Where's the bandage? Bandage, thank you. Radio, pencils, woodworking glue. Work clothes, pencils. And a radio. Ooh, 2 pieces of food, 2 cells, and we need stew roux. Wait, is that even possible? We need 2 stew rows, and but we can only have 2 cells maximum. Oh well, bugger. Well, I'm just gonna try and put something in, put 2 of them in just in case. Well, oh well. Work gloves. Where are the work gloves? And the pots. What do you mean did I forget about food? There was a conflicting... It was conflicting there in the order. Let's see. Cold medicine. Cold medicine, painkillers, bandages. Oh, this is very, Okay, well, I found the bandages. Powder medicine. And painkillers. Painkillers? And where's the cold medicine, too? Oh, why is the cold medicine in the food category? Hello? Same with the painkillers, what the hell? What? Oh my goodness, that... Why? Why are the medicines in the food category? Oh, day's over. Well, we completed the request at least, but we only had one flawed delivery. Alright. Let's start the next day, go to the map menu, and we'll end things there. Oh, look at all the penguins! Yeah!
It's cold. Coo. How much longer do we have to go? Are you okay? It's cold for you too, right? There's a blizzard. It's weird not to be cold. Ouch. Pong, no! No, Pong! Don't fly away! No, Pong! Did you catch him?
Yep, just barely. Just barely.
That's a relief. Yeah, we should stay alert, right? Let's cheer up a little bit more. Every moment on the way back to town was dizzying. I don't know how many hours I've walked because I couldn't sleep and just kept walking. I think I walked for about 30 hours. Jeez! I guess... wow, 30 hours of walking in the winter region, no less. Jeez. Well, at least the penguins were there to help keep Min warm. I don't even remember. Maybe I slept for almost a few days after arriving town. I want you to know my efforts to take care of penguins while you sleep. Yes, thank you, Hour. Coo. Anyway, if the penguins hadn't protected me, I'd be dead anyway, frozen to death or lost in the wind. But the penguins risked their lives too. Penguins and I, together we came to the Winter Mountain as we protected each other. It must have been really hard. You're right, AA. My belief is that nature is beautiful as it is. I think it's right to get the penguins back to where they used to be. I actually meant to. But I heard the castle decision that not only the Whitehorn Whale Research Station, but also the station much closer to it could not be rescued. They used to live far away near the Great Lakes. Great Lakes have good weather among the research sites at the Whitehorn Whales Research Station. Yeah, that's right. This blizzard that we broke through was also a disaster for the penguins. Even for penguins, it's not easy to get back. Cuckoo! Yeah, must have been hard, right? So, you decide to make a polar penguin post? That's right. If they were just following me, I would have sent them back into the wild without even thinking about it, the possibility of symbiosis. But as you can see, penguins can interact with humans.
And I too am living proof of that. Me, Professor Prinny. Hello.
Penguins can live with people in the Winter Mountains. That's what I thought. I thought it was an unexpected choice, but this choice was made because of you. Yep.
Chapter 3, Dr. AA always has the idea. Oh hey Gary, we'll get to listen to you one more time before I end today's stream. The Gary Studio, which opens the day, will announce 6:30 a.m. Let's have fun today too. I'll give you the news of Winter Mountain. This is the first news. Let's say the Royal-backed research tower is starting a project. The new project is a research project to cope with the cold in Winter Mountain. The wind is so strong these days. Even if I walk a little bit, my cheeks get cold. I'm pretty sure any Winter Mountain would do that. 안녕하세요. I don't even know. Yeah. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열, something. Let's all cheer up the researchers. Then today's commercial. Plantarier, home gardening.
You have a lot of listeners that you like, right? For my friends who don't know what I'm talking about growing plants at home. This is a sense of growing herbs or edible vegetables by hand. If you try it once, it's fun and you end up doing it again. Anyway, listeners at Gary Studios who love growing plants at home are welcome news. Mini flower pot kit with a warmer. It's very cute because you can DIY it with your favorite color or shape. Even if it goes down to -10 degrees, it doesn't matter. Since it's a small flower pot, beginners can easily grow plants. It's easy to find at discount stores across the country, so if you're interested, run to discount stores. This concludes today's news. Then be careful not to go extinct again today. I love that closing off statement so much. Thank you, Google Translate. Very cool. Only 399 Winter Mountain money for the plants. Day 11. Do you have an order form with only numbers written on food or drink? Do you have an order form with only numbers written on food or drink? You've said that already. Hour. Do you have an order form with only numbers written on food or drink? Yes. Yes, hour. Yes. Enough with the redundancies, please. My English is going poorly. Is going down the drain. Ladies and gentlemen, hello! Oh my gosh, can't you come in quietly? It's AA's identity. Hello, AA. Hello, Hour 2. Min is hysterical again today. Your brother is a big smile. Because of you. What brings you here again today? What's going on? I want to see my friend's face so I might come a long way. How can you be so heartless? Long way? It takes 15 minutes to walk from the lab tower to here. Do you know how much love it is for someone like me to take a step out of the room? Yeah, well said. It's not common for you to come out of your lab. You just came out to see my face. Consider your record. Staying inside your house like that is bad for your health. You should exercise sometimes. Mr. Bro and Little Penguin, you were the king of nagging. Thank you for the compliments. And Pong says he's not a little penguin. Yeah, look at him. Look at this absolute machine right here. He's definitely a powerhouse within penguin society. I can't beat him either. All right. I'm here for something, okay? Are you satisfied? I can't believe you're blame AA like this. You're so mean. I didn't blame you. Let's explain why AA came to the Polar Penguin Post today. That's because the Lab Tower wants a contract with Polar Penguin Post. Lab Tower sent you for a contract? Is there a problem? Hey, you're not a sales or management job, and lab towers belong to the castle, right? Castle's administrative office has been in charge of the items needed for the lab tower, but suddenly with us? Why? Well, a good question. There are many reasons, but the biggest reason is... the staff at the lab tower want to use penguin packages. Just for that reason? Yes! We decided after reading the thesis you wrote in the past. My thesis? Yeah, the Go-Go Penguin observation thesis you presented 3 years ago. You wrote it like this. The weather resistance of Goo-Goo penguins is at least 5 times that of humans. They can run without difficulty on the ice, and in some cases, move quickly by sliding on the ice using tummy. Even if it snows so large that it is difficult for humans to grasp their surroundings, Goo-Goo penguins can find the right direction through their special wavelengths. Ouch! Don't read my thesis in front of me! All the staff in the research tower paid great attention to this part. If we have a business relationship with the Polar Penguin Post. With Polar Penguin Post? We can receive poke delivery stably even on snowy days. Ah, cool. We're just being treated as Amazon delivery now, except for, yeah, the researchers just want their cola. Cola? Cola! Got it. Your teeth are gonna rot. Pong is asking, AA is brushing teeth properly? Yeah! Nothing could be more important for people living in research rooms, labs, offices. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Really Google Translate the English for me one day. Many pengs, peng de la Gwyn, yes. And there will be more penguining next week too. But yeah, that's just my goodness, I'm gonna need to read some like actual literature to put myself back on course. Goodness me. But yeah, if you want to buy this game, it's available on Steam. Just search up Polar Penguin. Oh my goodness. Polar Penguin Post. You know what? Can I link to it from Steam? Hang on. Honestly, I should have done that for Rocket Penguin last week too. I should put that on the link to the game in the description. Hang on. We can do that right now. Hang on. Store page and... Okay, there we go. Link copied. Is my bot's going to delete my link? Let's see. Okay, nope, it linked it. Okay, yeah, there's the game. Okay, there we go. There is Polar Penguin Post. Okay, again, this game was released in 2022 and it's been in early access since then. And yeah, I don't know if this game will ever be finished, but from what there is, it's charming enough game to warrant the price, I think. Like I said, the art style is wonderful to look at. And yeah, again, that's the main reason why I even picked up this game. And honestly, I love Dr. AA. She's great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I only just noticed that her croc mug over on the right over there. That's sweet. Why does it have a spotlight on it, though? Why? Oh, well, I won't question it too much. Do we have any new upgrades? No. Okay. But yeah, that has been Polar Penguin Post. Again, a game on early access. If you still want to try this out yourself, feel free to. Honestly, the game's writing could use some work, at least with English. I'm sure the Korean is fine, but that's just how it is. Although, I have read some of the Korean reviews as well, and put them through Deep L, and it seems like there's some general story nitpicks and structure complaints as well on the Korean side of things, so maybe it's not entirely just Google Translate's fault, but we'll see. DLC should be called Polar Penguin Post Plus. That would be nice. But again, this game is just an early access. It's not even a full release. And apparently there is a limit to how far the story goes anyway, so... And I think we're only about a third of the way through with how much plot there is apparently, day-wise, so... Yeah. But at least for the penguin-themed streams today, this is where we're leaving Polar Penguin Post. If there's anyone that wants to see more of this in the future, I can oblige, but not for this month. It'll have to be for next month onwards. Although, at the same time, I've already figured out the general theme I'm going to... for the games I'm planning to stream on in January for the new year, so look forward to that. But yeah. Yeah, again, that's been Polar Penguin Post. Thank you everyone for watching, and everyone that'll be watching in the future, and I shall see you all next time. The poll for whether or not I should do another Expedition 33 stream will be up later today. For the new contents. And I also still owe you guys a Simon Clear video too, so I need to get work on that as well.
goodness me, I've got a lot of videos on my plate to work with. Not to mention, there's also the streams as well. It's a lot of work for one penguin, you know. If only I had my own army of cube-shaped brethren to help me out, it would be very appreciated. But alas, I am a penguin with no job and can only rely on the goodwill of my family and anyone who's willing to donate on my Ko-Fi, my coffee even. But yeah, speaking of my coffee, if anyone, again, I don't really say this often, but if anyone wants to donate to the coffee, there is a link in the description. There's always a link in the description for all my videos and streams. There has been for the last few months or so. But yeah, now I'm just making you guys aware of its existence if you ever want to donate. But yeah, thanks again, folks. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful evening. Yeah, we'll be here next week with a new penguin-themed game. And tomorrow, more trails. So yeah, look forward to that. We'll be going through the castle banquets and pretty much through the last stretch of the game, too. Bye.